Welcome to the NC Spin After Spin. Additional comments from our panelists just available on our website. I want to ask each of you, what do you wish you had said on last week's show, but you didn't? Dennis Wicker?
Tom, this fits under what could have been. In the year 2000, I ran for governor, and I ran on the lottery. We talked about the lottery last week and about the advertising costs and those kinds of things. And in the debate on the lottery with Mike Easley in the Democratic primary, we talked about the Georgia plan, and that was where every red penny through constitutional amendment to their constitution goes to pre-K or Hope scholarships. It has really set Georgia apart in their education. And every kid down there who has a B average or better
Goes to college
free.
Yeah.
It has had a tremendous impact. And I was hoping that the legislature and Governor Easley, when they came through with the lottery, would adopt that program. And in fact, I talked to then Governor Easley about that. But of course, it's something the legislature wasn't inclined to do because they control the money.
So you're saying you were for it before you were against it?
Yes.
Connie Wilson, what do you wish you'd have said on last week's show?
Well, I know we talked a lot about the big Amazon project, but I live in Randolph County, and there's a project there where there might be there's a large manufacturer of electric cars who's looking at our area. We have a mega site. And I will tell you, for our community, that would be huge. We have lagged in the recovery by the rest of the state. And for those of us who love the county, many don't want it to come because they like it the way it is right now. But a site like that would be like Greenville, South Carolina, and BMW. So
they've got that huge housing complex going up in Chatham County.
It's a perfect location because you've got that Chatham County area. Then you've got Greensboro close, and Asheboro, it's a very low-cost area. There's a lot of land, a lot of employees. We've got higher unemployment rates, so it's something exciting for us. So everybody's talking about Amazon, but we're keeping our fingers crossed for electric cars.
All right. Chris Fitzsimon, what do you wish you'd have said on last week's show?
Well, we talked about the consent decree that Governor Cooper and Attorney General Stein have entered and sent to Judge Schroeder. But always lost in this whole debate about HB2 and LGBT rights is the fact that in North Carolina, you can still literally be fired because you're gay. You can be fired because you're transgender. A hotel you could walk in with your same-sex partner, and a hotel could say, "We don't have to serve you here. You're not welcome." That's legal. It's illegal in 20 states. It's illegal in hundreds and hundreds of cities. The legislature, the repeal prohibited local governments from doing that, but the state of North Carolina, anytime it wants, could join civilized society and protect people from discrimination, and we haven't done it.
Rick Henderson, what do you wish you'd have said on last week's show?
When we were talking about the Amazon HQ2 potential siting, I wish I had actually said more about the fact that even though we're going to have the headquarters will allegedly create 50,000 jobs, we got to track those numbers because an awful lot of the incentive packages have had so-called performance standards in them. They quite often haven't been lived up to, and so
now, we didn't pay the incentives if they didn't meet them.
Well, but there's always supposed to be a clawback. But the fact that you have to actually commit that amount of money, even with the clawback, is a little bit dubious.
You got it. Well, thanks for watching the After Spin. We'll have more video all during the week on ncspin.com.